Have you ever wondered why some people wake up feeling refreshed, while others struggle with muscle aches? What if just one small change at night could dramatically improve your muscle strength? And could a single tablespoon of the right vitamin or mineral before bed really make that much of a difference? As we age, our bodies naturally work harder to maintain the strength and flexibility we've built over the years. Yet, many seniors don't realize that including just a few essential vitamins in their nightly routine can help muscles recover faster, stay stronger, and keep you feeling confident and independent. In this video, we'll dive into the 5 essential vitamins that can make or break your muscle health at night. You'll also learn what happens if you skip these important steps before bed. Stay with us until the end, because not only will you discover which vitamins your body needs, but you'll also see how one simple, thoughtful habit can strengthen your muscles while you sleep, helping you wake up feeling even stronger than the day before. Let's begin with the first one, vitamin D. Among all the nutrients, vitamin D stands out as one of the most important for seniors looking to rebuild and protect muscle strength overnight. Often overlooked in bedtime routines, this vitamin plays a crucial role in the way your muscles heal and repair during sleep. Vitamin D doesn't just help your body absorb calcium properly, it also has a direct impact on muscle function and regeneration. Without enough vitamin D in your system at bedtime, your muscles miss out on a vital step in the repair process. You might wake up feeling stiff or weaker, and if this happens consistently, it can lead to a slow, steady loss of strength that's difficult to regain. Have you ever noticed yourself moving more slowly or feeling a bit unsteady? Even if others don't mention it, they might quietly notice these changes. That's exactly why adding just a tablespoon of a vitamin D-rich supplement or food source before bed can be such a powerful step in supporting your body. Take, for instance, a man named George, who was 72. George had always led an active lifestyle. He enjoyed his morning walks with his dog and loved spending his afternoons tending to his garden. But after a long, gloomy winter with little sunlight, George noticed something unsettling. He started feeling more fatigued, and his legs didn't have the same strength they once had. After visiting his doctor, George was advised to include a vitamin D supplement in his nightly routine. Within just a few short weeks, George noticed a significant difference. He felt steadier on his feet, walked longer distances, and moved with much more confidence. What truly made the difference wasn't some dramatic change or large dose. It was the simple act of recognizing what his body was missing and giving it exactly that, a small, thoughtful daily boost. The beauty of vitamin D lies in how quietly it works behind the scenes, especially while you sleep. It doesn't require a drastic effort. In fact, just a single tablespoon of a fortified food or supplement can deliver exactly what your muscles are craving. And when this becomes part of your regular nightly habits, you may start noticing that your mornings feel lighter, your balance becomes more stable, and your energy feels more consistent throughout the day. Have you ever caught yourself wondering why your legs feel a bit weaker lately? Or maybe you've noticed that climbing stairs has become more challenging than it used to be. If so, it might be time to ask yourself, could vitamin D be the missing link? This small, easy addition before bedtime could be the key to preserving your strength, helping you enjoy each day to the fullest, and making every movement feel smoother and easier. Another key nutrient that plays a vital role in helping muscles heal and stay strong overnight is magnesium. This is one of those essential minerals that often flies under the radar. Yet, its impact on muscle health is truly remarkable. Magnesium is responsible for helping your muscles relax fully at the end of the day. But this relaxation isn't just about feeling comfortable. It's about allowing your muscles the opportunity to recover, rebuild, and get ready for the day ahead. When your magnesium levels are too low, your muscles may remain tense, even while you sleep. This hidden tension means your muscles aren't getting the complete rest and repair they need during the night. Over time, this can lead to muscles that feel tight, sore, or noticeably weaker than before. And here's something interesting. People around you may pick up on these subtle signs, even if they don't say a word. You might start to move a little more stiffly, take shorter steps, or show quiet signals of discomfort. These small changes often reveal that your muscles aren't as relaxed or refreshed as they should be. Let me tell you about Carol, a 78-year-old woman who understood this all too well. Carol had always taken great pride in her independence. She enjoyed tending to her garden, cooking meals for her grandchildren, and staying active with her book club. But after several restless nights, she began to notice that her muscles felt achy in the mornings. Her usual activities seemed more difficult, and she couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't quite right. At first, Carol simply assumed it was part of aging, but then a friend suggested she try adding a small amount of magnesium to her bedtime routine, just a tablespoon of a magnesium-rich food or supplement. To her surprise, the change was dramatic. She described the difference as night and day. Not only did she sleep more soundly, but she also woke up feeling looser, lighter, and ready to take on the day with ease. Even her friends began to notice. They complimented how energetic and lively she seemed, surprised by the positive shift in her mood and movement. Carol's story is a perfect example of how magnesium works its quiet magic. Her friends were amazed by how much more at ease she seemed, even though she hadn't told them what had changed in her routine. That's the powerful thing about magnesium. It doesn't just support muscle strength. It nurtures your overall sense of well-being throughout the night. When your muscles are able to fully relax, it sends a signal to your entire body that it's safe to rest, to heal, and to rebuild. This deep relaxation allows your body to slip into a restorative state, so you don't just wake up feeling rested. You wake up feeling truly refreshed, recharged, and ready to take on the day. And what makes it even better? It doesn't take much. Just a single tablespoon of a magnesium-rich food or supplement at bedtime can create a world of difference. That small addition might be the very thing standing between a night where your muscles struggle to recover and a night where your body fully benefits from those precious sleeping hours. As you move through your day, this difference becomes more noticeable. It shows in the way you walk, in how straight you stand, and even in the confidence you carry with each step. Sometimes, it's the simplest changes that unlock the greatest results. If you're still here, enjoying this video and finding these tips helpful, I invite you to leave a comment below with the number 2, just to let me know you're following along. And if you haven't subscribed yet, this is the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. Your support allows us to keep creating valuable content that informs, inspires, and empowers you. Now, let's move forward with the next important nutrient, vitamin C. When it comes to maintaining strong, resilient muscles as you age, vitamin C plays an essential role that many people overlook. Most of us associate vitamin C with boosting the immune system or fighting off colds, but its benefits go far beyond that. This powerful antioxidant works tirelessly behind the scenes to protect your muscle tissues from damage caused by oxidative stress and free radicals that build up over time. Every night while you sleep, your body is hard at work repairing itself. But without enough vitamin C, that repair process can fall short. Little by little, this incomplete healing can add up, slowly wearing down your muscle strength. Without enough vitamin C, your muscles may gradually begin to feel weaker, your movements can become less steady, and your overall energy might not be what it once was. What makes this even trickier is that the people around you may notice these changes, but they're often too polite or kind-hearted to say anything directly. They might quietly observe that you're slowing down, yet never mention it aloud. And you might not immediately connect these shifts in your body to something as simple as a missing dose of vitamin C. Let me share a story about a man named Leonard, who was around 79 years old. Leonard had always been proud of his independence. He enjoyed doing his own yard work, staying involved in his local community, and maintaining an active lifestyle. But after a stretch where his eating habits weren't quite as good as usual, Leonard began to notice something concerning. He felt more fatigued, his muscles ached more than they used to, and everyday tasks that had once been effortless suddenly felt like a burden. Puzzled by this change, Leonard couldn't quite figure out what was going wrong. It wasn't until a nutritionist pointed out that his vitamin C intake had decreased that Leonard decided to take action. He began adding a small, consistent amount of vitamin C to his nightly routine, just a simple tablespoon of a vitamin C-rich food or supplement before bed. To his surprise, it didn't take long for him to notice a difference. Within just a few weeks, Leonard felt stronger. The soreness that had been nagging him started to ease, and he regained more energy for his regular walks. His neighbors noticed too. They began to comment on how much more upbeat he seemed and how steady he looked on his feet. Yet, they had no idea about the simple change he had made behind the scenes. What's so inspiring about this is that vitamin C doesn't require complicated treatments or major lifestyle overhauls. A small, thoughtful addition of a vitamin C-rich option at bedtime can provide your body with the extra layer of protection it needs to effectively rebuild and repair muscle tissue overnight. It's such a small effort, but one that rewards you every morning. When you rise from bed feeling stronger, steadier, and more like your vibrant self again. And the beauty of that strength? It's not just about lifting heavy things or moving faster. It's about reclaiming the sense of ease, confidence, and joy that comes from simply moving through your day without hesitation. That renewed sense of confidence and joy comes from knowing you're taking care of yourself in ways that truly make a difference. And that leads us to number 4, vitamin E. Vitamin E is another powerful nutrient that can help protect and strengthen your muscles while you sleep. Even though it's often overlooked in nightly routines, this vitamin works quietly through the night, playing a crucial role in reducing muscle inflammation and supporting the repair of minor damage that may have happened throughout the day. As we grow older, our bodies naturally face more difficulties managing inflammation. That lingering, low-level inflammation can slowly chip away at muscle strength, making once easy movements feel just a bit more difficult. You might not even realize it at first, but suddenly you notice your steps aren't as smooth, or everyday tasks leave you feeling slightly more worn out than usual. Interestingly, people around you may observe these subtle shifts, but out of kindness and respect, they likely won't say anything. However, what they're really seeing could be a sign that your muscles aren't getting the restorative support they need during the night to fully recover and remain strong. Let me share a story about Dorothy, an 81-year-old woman who knew this struggle well. Dorothy had always been deeply involved in her church and loved volunteering at local community events. But gradually, she started to notice that after an active day, her muscles weren't bouncing back like they used to. She often woke up feeling sore, even after what she thought was a full night's sleep. After a conversation with her doctor, Dorothy decided to add a small amount of vitamin E to her bedtime routine, and it didn't take long for her to feel the difference. The morning soreness began to fade, and she found herself moving with much more ease and comfort. Her friends couldn't help but notice either. They remarked on how she seemed to have regained her spark, moving with the same energy and cheerful spirit they had always admired. What's truly remarkable about vitamin E is the way it gently supports your body's natural ability to heal and recover during the night. A simple tablespoon of a vitamin E-rich food or supplement before bed can provide your muscles with exactly what they need to repair, refresh, and rebuild while you rest. It's not about chasing after youth or trying to turn back the clock. Instead, it's about honoring the natural processes of your body, helping it maintain its strength, reduce discomfort, and allow you to keep moving through life with grace, ease, and confidence. Imagine the comfort of knowing that as you sleep, your body is quietly working to restore itself. That small nightly habit could be the difference between waking up feeling stiff and sore, or rising with energy and flexibility. And the best part? It takes only a moment to include in your routine. If you're still watching this video and finding these tips helpful, I invite you to leave a comment with the number 4 below, just to let me know you're following along. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way, you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Your support allows us to keep sharing valuable content designed to inform, inspire, and empower you. Now, let's move forward to another crucial nutrient. Number 5, B vitamins, which are often associated with energy during the day. Most people think of B vitamins as daytime helpers, giving you the fuel to power through your tasks and activities. But here's something many seniors don't realize. These vitamins also play an essential role during the night, especially in muscle recovery. While you sleep, your muscles rely on B vitamins to access the energy needed for proper repair and rebuilding. When your body is low on B vitamins during the night, the repair process slows down. The restoration that should happen smoothly, as you rest, gets disrupted, leaving you feeling more fatigued, weaker, or less steady on your feet by morning. And just like with other nutrients, these subtle changes don't always go unnoticed. People around you may not say anything outright, but they'll often observe the difference. They might notice you're moving more cautiously or that you're not as eager to join activities you once enjoyed. Sometimes, these quiet shifts are your body's way of signaling it needs a little more care and attention. Deep down, you might sense this difference in yourself too, even if you can't quite pinpoint the reason why. Let me tell you about Harold, an 84-year-old man well known in his neighborhood for his cheerful spirit and willingness to lend a hand. Over time, though, Harold began noticing that his energy wasn't quite what it used to be. His legs felt heavier in the mornings, and he didn't bounce back from daily activities like before. After a conversation with his doctor, Harold learned that adding a small dose of B vitamins to his bedtime routine could help his muscles get the fuel they needed to properly repair and recharge during the night. So, he decided to try it. Just a simple tablespoon of a B vitamin-rich food or supplement before bed. To his delight, Harold started to feel noticeably stronger in the mornings. His legs felt lighter, and his energy became more consistent throughout the day. Before long, his neighbors were commenting on the change. They noticed how he seemed more vibrant and engaged again, happy to be out and about, just like his old self. What's so wonderful about B vitamins is that they're not about dramatic, overnight fixes or extreme changes. Instead, they work by supporting your body's natural ability to heal, repair, and maintain muscle health. They help keep your energy steady, allowing you to keep doing the things you love without feeling drained or sluggish. Sometimes, all it takes is one small, thoughtful addition to your nightly routine to make a significant difference. That simple step, just a tablespoon of a B vitamin-rich option before bed, can help protect your strength, support your independence, and leave you feeling more confident with every step you take. Now, as we near the end of this video, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on these 5 simple yet powerful steps we've covered. Each of these vitamins plays a quiet but crucial role in supporting your muscles as you sleep, helping them recover, rebuild, and stay strong. Which one stood out to you the most? Is there a vitamin you suddenly realize you've been missing in your nightly routine? Remember, this isn't about chasing perfection or making drastic changes. This isn't about making overwhelming changes overnight. It's about taking small, thoughtful steps, choices that respect and support the strength you've built over the years. These little actions can help you keep feeling confident, capable, and independent as you move through each day. Even something as simple as adding a tablespoon of a vitamin-rich food or taking a gentle supplement can create a meaningful difference in how you feel each morning. So tonight, as you wind down and prepare for bed, take a moment to reflect. What small addition could you make to your nighttime routine that would give your muscles the extra care they deserve? These simple habits go beyond just supporting your physical health. They also bring a deep sense of peace of mind, knowing that you're doing your part to stay strong, active, and ready for the day ahead. Thank you for spending time with us today. We'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below and share one thing you learned from this video and how you plan to apply it in your daily life. Your thoughts and experiences truly matter to us, and reading your comments gives us great encouragement and motivation to keep sharing helpful, inspiring content. If you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Your support helps us continue creating meaningful videos that inform, uplift, and empower. Wishing you good health, happiness, and peace always. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.